The blood sacrifice!
Custard and bloody popcorn.
No way!
I know, guys, we've made it to Disney Springs. Before we go to Halloween Horrors tonight, we have a little adventure we gotta do here first. They're re-releasing Avatar, the movie, in 3D for Dolby, and I had not seen the movie in a very, very long time. I saw it once in theaters in 2009. It was like a double date, and then when it released on Blu-ray, and then when Pandora came out. So I wanna like refresh and see if it's any good before the new movie comes out this year. They have a little photo op right here. It says, "Fall into Magic" at Disney Springs. Shouldn't be "Fall into the Magic." I'm terrible with grammar, but I'm pretty sure they're missing a "the." Fall into Magic. Now they have a photo op right here for Pinocchio. It's odd because it's only releasing on Disney Plus. Robert Zemeckis directed it. One of my favorite directors. The movie's hot garbage. The CGI is horrendous. I don't know what Tom Hanks was doing. It was a terrible film. Okay, I give it 5.5 out of 10. Bad. Let me know down in the comments. What did you think about Pinocchio if you watched it? Pop into the Star Wars Galactic Outpost real quick, see if there's anything new. They do this little kid's hoodie for $47. It's like Halloween themed. The droids look like candy corn. Here's the Wonderground Gallery. This is kind of like the higher end art designs. There's a sculpt here of little Grogu and he's in the Razor Crest. It's really cute. How much is the price though? It's not too bad. You're only looking at $30 for this sculpt. For $37, they have a standard black t-shirt that says "Trick or Treat" with little Grogu. Then for $40, that's right, $40, they have new Grogu ears. They almost have kind of like a fake leather feel to them. Did get the little Lola droid in. It's gonna be $45 for the Lola droid. This is pretty cool with just black hoodie, right? It's got the droids with the Death Star in the background. Looks like a moon, but it's all like spooky for Halloween. There's like a pumpkin inside the Star Wars logo. You're looking at $50 for this hoodie. And now they do have the brand new droid from Andor. Gonna run you $15. Let's just take a second to talk about Andor, the Disney Plus Star Wars show. I love it so much. It almost feels very like BBC, but it doesn't feel like any other Star Wars show. It's like refreshing, and it doesn't feel cheap like how the Obi-Wan series did. I really enjoy it. There's so many different characters. There's so many different aliens and creatures, and it felt like Star Wars again, unlike kind of how they lost their way with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. All right, let's hop into Disney style real quick, see if there's any new spooky merchandise. There's a whole new villains collection with Hades. Feel the Heat, $37. I actually kind of like this design. It says "Just One Bite." It's got the evil queen, but you're looking at $40 for that. For $45, you can get this with Hades on it. It says "So Hot and So Cool," $45. The skeleton dance, right? $37. It's like a V-cut. It's like a woman's too. But they do have a pretty cool bucket hat for $30. It's like tie-dyed. That's pretty dope. I like that. Then for $30, they also have the skeleton dance little bag. It's like a little satchel. For $50, they have like an ice chest. Now this is $45. It's like a little sculpture you can display at your house. I'm digging that. That's really cool. We had to go to Gideon's, get our return time. We got the menu. It's gonna be a 3-hour wait for the virtual return time, which works out perfectly because Avatar is 3 hours. I have not eaten and I've not had anything to drink pretty much since early this afternoon, so I don't have to go during the movie because it's so long. Do you remember back in the day when it was VHS time and we would have to watch Titanic, right? It was on 2 VHSs. We'll cover this later today after Avatar, but let's go to the movie theater. Alright, it's time to head in. Avatars everywhere. They're really hyping it up. Back in theaters in stunning 4K.
And celebrating 100 years.
Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
The movie aged beautifully. Still some of the best CGI ever done. You look at shows like She-Hulk, you're like, what? It's been over a decade. That's the CGI that we're getting. It's breathtaking in 4K. I enjoyed it watching it like a decade later. Also, you gotta see it in Dolby. Now it is time to go to Gideon's to get our new limited edition cookie. We just got in. It looks like there's a new little pin that you can get. It's like a pastel pink and blue. That is what we're here for, the limited edition cookie right there. Okay, we just got home. Let's read what the Gideon's menu has to say. This month's limited edition cookie is a peanut butter cold brew cookie, combining our peanut butter cookie with our fresh ground coffee bean covered in peanut butter chips and Reese's Pieces. I feel like this is like E.T.'s dream cookie. I'm getting the heavy coffee ground taste, and the Reese's. It feels a bit like an old man cookie. I feel like this is something like my grandfather would be craving. I think we'll do 7 out of 10. Okay, well on that note, it is time to head off to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go. Guys, we are back at Universal Studios. Massive day. We're gonna be going to Halloween Horror Nights. There's also a bunch of stuff happening in Islands of Adventure. The Death Eaters are back. For HHN tonight, we're gonna review a bunch of the food. We're gonna show you guys the nighttime show that I haven't seen yet. I'm really excited for you guys to see it all, so let's go. Oh, bad news. We missed Stay and Scream by like 2 minutes. We'll be back. We're gonna go to Islands first, then we'll come back here. The start of our Horror Nights adventure is gonna be over here at Islands of Adventure. Then we're gonna go back over to HHN. Then we're gonna come back over here. A lot of walking today. We just popped in the main gift shop. They have this new lounge fly, 85 bucks. Then for $20, they have like the little Spider-Man that has magnets in his hands, so you can put them on your fridge. $82, they have almost a graffiti art style Spider-Man. It says Web Slinger for $82. $195 for some Wizarding World luggage. These are new Wizarding World t-shirts. So you have a woman's cut tee, $37. You have Hogwarts right there. It's got like a nice metallic finish to it. Then for $27, they have a standard black t-shirt. This is kind of a unisex cut. Then for $27, they have a matching gray hat. Is this able to be sold here? That is Jack Skellington. For $30, I have this like tank top. There's Jack Skellington right here. I was wondering, does the Hogwarts Express run while HHN is happening? That would be a no. So you come over to Islands, hang out a little bit. Can you go over to HHN? That'd be a negative. It's all closed up. Yeah, this is the little stage where the Death Eaters normally come out. I've never seen this. So what is this? Oh, it's like a special photo op. That's really cool. It's got a magnifying glass that says Islands of Adventure. I've never seen this before. That's really cool. Ah, crap. Did Microsoft rent out this park? They have the Microsoft conference check-in right here. Let's head off into the All Hallows Eve boutique. Okay, they even have the Jack Skellington shirts here in the All Hallows Eve boutique store. Alright, so over here, as you know, they made the Little Boo Scarecrow. And we've all been wanting a little figure of the Little Boo Scarecrow. And Universal, listen, they have one you can purchase here. So they have the mold machine here. This is gonna be the little figure that they have. So it's gonna be $8. Pumpkins for Sale Little Boo collectible figure. And then it's gonna be award-winning Mr. Carver's little pumpkin patch and everything. So it's the same spooky retro Halloween design that they have here. So let's get one. Oh, here it goes. Okay, now this is absolutely amazing. I love this. Now we bought 2 of them. Let's do a little rundown, right? So it's the Little Boo pumpkin, and he's in his little suit, and it says Little Boo down below. And if we turn around, there's nothing on the back, but it's just still him in his little suit. I bought 2 of them, one for the office, another one for you guys. If you didn't know, I always send little care packages out to people who donate on Patreon. If you don't know what the Patreon is, it literally helps fund these videos. Without the family on Patreon, these videos would not happen. So if you'd like to see me travel and do more adventures and maybe get a Little Boo in the mail, I'll put the little Patreon link down below. But I'm digging this design. So we have some bad news. Death Eaters are not happening today. Microsoft bought out the park, and I'll probably have to come back tomorrow. At least you got the Little Boo. Time to head over to Universal Studios now for Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, now we are back at Halloween Horror Nights. Everyone's trying to get in right now.
More power.
Okay, the Chucky photo op is fully operational now. It only took a couple weeks. They just kind of reused it from last year. They switched it a little bit, but we have some updates about Chucky in the park, right? So I had to go to Universal Studios Hollywood to find out where he was. They used his voice again on the escalator safety.
Children are not permitted to ride the Starway in school.
That's about it. And then one of you guys sent me a message, Chucky has a beer now. So that's the extent of Chucky at Universal Studios Hollywood. There's a food booth here, and then he's got his little photo op here. That's it. Let's go see what the photo op looks like. So it's a free photo. You take your photo, and Chucky talks to you. We're heading in. Here we go. So you stand right there, and it took my photo, and this is what my photo looks like. Time to start trying some food to let you guys know what to eat here. So we're gonna be going to the trick or treat stand. I like that all the spoons come in a cauldron. We're hiding in this little alleyway right now. Okay, so guys, first off, we got the Haunted Horseshoe. It's gonna be open-faced burger on garlic Texas toast with jalapeno bacon, a spicy candied pork belly, crinkle cut fries with a cheddar cheese sauce. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how to eat this. It's kind of like a, oh my God, it's so hot but so well seasoned. Okay, I went in with very mediocre expectations. Burger, wonderfully seasoned, some crispy french fries, some nice ooey gooey, really creamy, wonderful cheese. The bacon was amazing. It's a 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
The only improvement I would want is if there was another piece of Texas toast on top. You could eat it as a sandwich, because let's just say, that's not a first date type of snack. You do not want to eat that thing, because I was covered covered in cheese, and hamburger and everything. And then we also got the killer stovetop popcorn custard. That's right, popcorn infused custard topped with blood splattered kettle corn. Let's see how this is. Custard and bloody popcorn. So you get like a very, not a thick custard, but kind of a watery custard. Oh, what is going on with that? Oh my God. And now that I've eaten most of it, it's like a caramel corn custard. I don't think it's for everyone. We're gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It was fine, but I would not be ordering it again. It looks like a hurricane is about to happen.
The clouds are so dark. It is so windy right now.
So the 2 scare zones we're gonna focus on kind of highlighting today. We're gonna do Conjure the Dark. That's gonna be the kind of the witch themed scare zone. And then also the Scarecrow scare zone. I've been really excited to see those costumes during the daytime. So those are 2 that we're gonna focus on this time.
I love corn!
The bloodletting commence! Blood sacrifice!
I've never seen that before.
The Pumpkin Lord just had fire. How did that happen?
I am the Pumpkin Lord!
Yeah! Oh no, the Chucky photo op is not working. Oh darn. It's getting a little busy here tonight. Time for the new water show, Ghoulish, a Halloween tale.
And welcome to Ghoulish, a tale of Halloween. Your story begins on this cold, dark night of All Hallows Eve. The moon is in the sky, the wind is howling in the trees, and you begin to wonder, am I alone? This brings us to the end of your story. Goodbye.
Ah, there we go. Oh, by the wall of gravestones, they've added a ton more. How's that?
This!
That's hashtag floor gang.
Who's this?
So we got some new stuff here. We got some little boo patches, $11. Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein, and then a Halloween Horror Nights 2022. This thing is gonna sell out real quick. All right, well, this is the only house that we've seen the NFT at. Let's scan it. Let's collect it. Oh, I have to put in my email, sign away my MoonPay account. What the heck is a MoonPay account?
That's for Moon Dollar.
Why do we need an NFT? What does this do here?
It doesn't do anything, but you collect it.
Oh, we got more NFTs.
We're heading out. We just did 6 houses. Let's talk about everything. Okay, guys, we are back at home. Before we talk about everything, I went to the P.O. box. You guys sent some more things. If you guys didn't know, I have a P.O. box, so you guys have been like sending all sorts of random things to me. No way. Yo, Jeff, thank you so much. All right, Jeff and Stacy sent me in the box a Slim Killer Clouds pop. Thank you so much. Now, I was able to purchase one out of the box, so having one in the box, this is awesome. So thank you so much. All right, let's see what is in here. Okay, Mark, thank you so much. Mark's gonna be making me a shirt, and there's also a bunch of little stickers. We got Stan the Man right there. Let's talk about the NFT stuff that Universal put out. You like scan your phone, then you have to sign into some different account, and I didn't like that. I don't like that Universal is doing that NFT thing with some third-party company. I'm okay when they had like the games on the Universal app, and you kind of follow a little scavenger hunt, but I don't like the NFT thing. Oh, this is great. Look at this. It's like 50s Halloween. That's dope. Oh, and then this one's for Allison. What? Oh, it's a bag. Oh, that's cool. It's like a denim little Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse bag. It's Kevin the Minion. Mark, thank you so much for all this stuff. This is great. This is insane. It has blown my mind the amount of you guys that I've met over the past like month or two. Everywhere. I've been running into you guys everywhere, and it's insane the amount of joy that the videos have brought you, and it's just, I love meeting every single one of you, and I appreciate when you guys send me stuff like this. So thank you guys so much. Without you, I would not be here. This would not be my full-time job. So thank you guys so much. So huge shout out to everybody who sent something. You guys are the best. Now let's talk about the differences for HHN this year for this weekend. I did 6 houses. Pretty much all of them stayed the same. Spirits of the Coven is different. Pacing worked a lot better. They moved the scare actors around. So Spirit of the Coven flows a lot better, and the scares are working a little more in that house. Yeah, in the next HHN video, wait times are just getting bonkers. Like 2-hour long waits for all the houses. I'm gonna do a little deeper dive into all that stuff, but just expect when you're coming to HHN now, it's gonna be extremely busy. If you're coming for one night, you're gonna have to buy an express to accomplish all the houses. It took me, what, 3 nights to accomplish everything. Between the 2 shows and all the houses in the scare zones and trying some food, it's gonna take you multiple nights. That's how big Halloween Horror Nights is this year in Orlando. You just can't come one night. You gotta dedicate an entire weekend, if not week, to the event. So guys, when you're watching this, I am in Maryland. Yes, we start the 17-day behind the scenes shoot for Markoffs Haunted Forest. So I will be there opening night. I always have so much fun filming the Markoffs Haunted Forest videos. Put a little link down below if you guys wanna go this year. I've been going since I was a kid. These videos take a very long time to film, but they're always worth it because they're so good. So I'm excited to show you guys what we have in store for this year.
Hello there!
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Halloween Horror Nights and Universal Studios. All right, guys, I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon. An old man cookie.
I'm just confused on the menu. You can get a sunflower buttercup, yum, earth, giggles. This is where you get the pizza fries. Now they're selling this stuff.